Hello students, today we have a topic statistics. Then what is statistics? Statistics can be defined as the collection and interpretation of data. And all around the world we use statistics to measure and analyze variability. And every year, every quarter you have a mark, yes? And also at the end of the year, how does your teacher describe how you performed? Of course, she or he, your teacher, probably reports a single number. This single number is called statistics. Here are some basic ways to choose representative value. Let's write it. Mean, the first one, median, mode, and range. They describe distribution by numbers. Describe distribution by numbers. And these first three, median, mean, and mode, give numerical information about distribution of data. And the set measures the spread. Now look at the definition of these four basic ways. Mean, or we can say average, or arithmetic mean. Its formula is sum of values over number of values. So look at the below example. What is the average of 3, 5, 6, and 10? To find the average of these four numbers, we will add values. 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10 over, of course, 4 is equal to 24 over 4 is 6. So the average of that numbers is 6. Next definition of median, the number which is the middle or middle value. When you look to these two examples, the first one and the second one. The first one, you have 7 number of values. So from them, what is the middle? Middle is 6. So median is 6. Median is 6. Next one, from the second example, how many number of values we have in here? We have 8 number of values. So what is the middle? Here we don't have middle. We have middle values, yes? 4 and 5. So to find its median, we will find its mean. 4 plus 5 over 2 is equal to 4.5. So median of the second example is 4.5. The third one is mode. Mode's definition is number that appears most. What is the mode of 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7? To find the mode of that set, we should find which number appears most. As you see, 3 appears 4 times, so the mode is 3. And the last one, range. The difference between the largest and the smallest number is the range. Now, in median, in mean, in mode, and in range, you can have different order of numbers. So it's not problem. What you can write in descending order or in ascending order. Now let's write in descending order. 13, 11, 9, 5, and 2. So 13 is the largest number, 2 is the smallest number. Their difference is 11. So the range of that set is 11. Here we have some important notes. When we're finding the average, median, mode, or range of a group of number, the order of the numbers in the group is not important. And as you see from the example of range, you can write them, this list, in descending order or in ascending order. They have the same answer. Now look at the below example. Suppose the following are your grades on test this year, and you have 7 tests results. So what is the average of your test score? So look at the first example. What is the average of your test score? To find average, you are adding values and dividing by number of values. So when you add 73, 84, 100, 91, 92, 96, and 84 over 7, you get 88.5. So the average of your test score is 88.5. Now let's look to B. What is the median of your test score? Median. It means middle. Writing in ascending order 73, 84, 84, 91, 92, 96, and 100. And what is the middle? We have in here 7 numbers. So between them we have the 91. Sorry, 91. 91 is the middle. So it's the median of our test score. C. What is the mode of your test score? Which number appears most? Look at the B. Which number appears most? Of course, 84 appears most. So the mode is 84. And let's review one more time. Definition of statistics. Statistics can be defined as a collection and interpretation of data, and all around the world we use statistics to measure and analyze variability. People have different height, weight, hair color, food preference, and so on. These things are variables because they change among different individuals. And the variables represent a characteristic of what we are trying to study. Measure of variable have two types. Let's write measure of variable have two types. First one is categorical data. The second one is quantitative data. And categorical data refers to values that place things into different groups or categories. They It comes from categorical variables. Example, hair color, type of cats, letter grades, and the quantitative data measures in numbers. And quantitative data comes from quantitative variable. They are height, weight, and middle score. Middle score. In categorical data, we have bar charts and pie charts. And in quantitative data, we have histogram, time plots, and stem plots. Now look at two graphs or charts. And today we will pass some charts and graphs, table, graph, and charts. Chart and graph can help you judge information and make sense of what you read, what you understand, how to solve easily. The first one is table, the most basic form of arranging data is table. The following example shows how many minutes per day a music student practices at the piano in a week. The second one is bar chart. For data that is organized into different groups or categories, bar graphs, or we can say bar charts, are most often used to display the information. And this graph displays the number of students per grade in a middle school. The first one is 6th grade, the second one is 7th grade, and third one is the 8th grade. The third one is line graph. For information that changes every time as a height and weight, line graphs, also known as the line chart, are an effective format to display the data. To create the line graph, firstly you will plot a point So then you will connect that points. You get the line. And the last one is circle graph, or we can say is pie chart. This type of graph is we use it to compare the relative size of information. Each pie slice represents the percentage of the circle. Now look at the picture. In this picture, from this pie chart, it's easy to interpret the pumpkin pie is the most popular of the 5 pies. Now it's all about statistics. You can search from internet also. You can search different kind of statistics worksheets and you can solve it. Goodbye, girls. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye, students.